and Judge Judy are very good friends. So early on, when I started going to Tony's house, Judge Judy would be at her house, and we would hang out in the backyard. I was smoking then, she was smoke, so we smoked in the backyard.
Samuel L. Jackson is an actor and producer from the United States. He's widely considered as one of the most successful performers of his age, with over $27 billion in global box office receipts from the films in which he starred, making him the highest-grossing actor of all time. Jackson is a well-known actor who has acted in more than 150 films. He was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for his performance in Pulp Fiction. Jackson will get the Honorary Academy Award in 2021, as revealed by the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences.
No, and because that's the way the scene went in the movie, I always want to see how well they know the movie.
Wow.
So, nigga, you know what they call a quarter pound with cheese in France? I go, no, what?
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video. His full name is Samuel Leroy Jackson, but is also known as Samuel L. Jackson. He was born December 21st, 1948 in Washington, D.C., making him 72 at the time of this production. He stands at 6 feet 2 inches tall. Samuel L. Jackson struggled with public speaking before becoming one of Hollywood's most accomplished performers. He was ridiculed as a child because of his stammer, and he avoided speaking in class for over a year as a result. He eventually took the initiative to remedy the problem on his own, going to the library to look up breathing techniques. As of now, Jackson is noted for his unusual voice and colorful words. In 2019, the actor contributed his voice to the Amazon Alexa. Many of the same features as standard Alexa are available with the Samuel L. Jackson Alexa option, including playing music, setting an alarm clock, and singing happy birthday. For a more genuine experience, you can even follow the feature to utilize swear words. Another interesting fact about him is that in real life, Jackson is bald. Yet he's worn various memorable hairstyles during his film career. His hair and wigs have grown so important to his on-screen identities that he has his own hairstylist and wig consultant. On dozens of films, Robert L. Stevenson has used Jackson's head as a canvas. Jackson married actress and sports channel producer LaTanya Richardson in 1980. The couple met while attending Morehouse College in Atlanta and have a daughter, Zoe, who was born in 1982. All three Jacksons are actively involved in a number of philanthropic causes. They've given millions of dollars over the years to causes related to education, Alzheimer's, and equal rights. According to DNA tests, Jackson can trace part of his ancestry back to the Benga people of Gabon, and he became a naturalized citizen of Gabon in 2019.
Django, because they're all Quentin characters.
Oh, I see.
And they're all like cool, like characters that have their own thing going for them, and I'd hate to like pull them apart, even
I
with the
understand.
major.
Samuel L. Jackson was born as the only child of his parents, Elizabeth and Roy. He was raised by his mother in Chattanooga, Tennessee, with limited contact with his father. He attended several segregated schools, eventually graduating from Riverside High School in Chattanooga. He subsequently enrolled at Morehouse College in Atlanta, where he initially pursued a degree in marine biology. After joining a local acting group to earn extra credit for class, Jackson discovered an interest in acting and decided to switch majors. While a student at Morehouse, Jackson served as one of the ushers at Martin Luther King Jr.'s funeral in Atlanta in 1968. Following protests on campus in 1969, when Jackson and several other students held Morehouse College Board of Trustees members hostage, demanding reforms be undertaken regarding the school's curriculum and governance, Jackson was charged with and convicted of unlawful confinement, a second-degree felony. He was also suspended for 2 years. Eventually, he returned to college and graduated in 1972 with a Bachelor of Arts in Drama. While suspended, he worked as a social worker in Los Angeles. Jackson started out with roles in various plays and television films, before moving from Atlanta to New York in 1976. He spent the next decade appearing in stage productions. After a 1981 performance in A Soldier's Play, Jackson was introduced to Spike Lee, who went on to cast him for small roles in his films School Days, 1988, and Do the Right Thing, 1989. During this time, Jackson also struggled with heroin and cocaine addictions, eventually entering and successfully completing rehab. The early 1990s saw him gain more recognition with films such as Goodfellas, 1990, Jungle Fever, 1991, Patriot Games, 1992, Amos and Andrew, 1993, True Romance, 1993, and Jurassic Park, 1993. He's appeared in several successful franchises, including George Lucas's Star Wars universe as Jedi Master Mace Windu, and director Nick Fury in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He originally gave his consent to Marvel Comics to design their ultimate version of the character Nick Fury after his likeness. Other notable films Jackson has appeared in include A Time to Kill, 1996, The Negotiator, 1998, Snakes on a Plane, 2006, and Kong Skull Island, 2017. He's also well known for his collaborations with director Quentin Tarantino, Pulp Fiction, 1994, Jackie Brown, 1997, Django Unchained, 2012, and Hateful Eight, 2015. In addition to acting on screen, Jackson has also worked as a voice actor for several animated films, including The Incredibles, 2004, and its sequel, Incredibles 2, 2018, Star Wars The Clone Wars, 2008, and Turbo, 2013. Some of his highest-grossing films include Avengers Endgame, 2019, with a lifetime gross of $803,395,591. Avengers Infinity War, 2018, with a lifetime gross of $678,815,482. The Avengers, 2012, with a lifetime gross of $623,357,910. Incredibles 2, 2018, with a lifetime gross of $608,581,744, and Captain Marvel, 2019, with a lifetime gross of $425,917,079. Jackson appeared in various television shows, video game, and music videos in addition to films. Jackson appeared in a cameo role in Public Enemy's music video for 911 Is a Joke. Jackson voiced a number of characters on television shows, including the lead role in the anime series Afro Samurai and a recurrent role as Jin Rummy in various episodes of the cartoon comedy The Boondocks. He was in the Ghost Rider pilot, in an episode of the BBC HBO sitcom Extras, he played himself. In the video game Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, he played Officer Frank Tenpenny, the main antagonist. Jackson also served as a host for a number of award shows. He presented the MTV Movie Awards 1998, the ESPYs 1999, 2001, 2002, and 2009, and the Spike TV Video Game Awards 2001, 2002, and 2009. In a cameo appearance on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. in 2013 and the season finale in 2014, he repeated his role as Nick Fury.
Sucks it up and kind of steps in there and takes one for her.
Yeah.
I actually died in that movie. So when they were testing it, they killed me, right? And I'm in the car and I'm dying. It's a big sad scene. The audience is like.
Samuel L. Jackson earned $75,000 to star in 1992's White Sands. He earned $10 million for Shaft, $7 million for Unbreakable, $6 million for No Good Deed, and $5 million for Kong Skull Island. He earned between $4 and $6 million after bonuses every time he appeared in a Marvel film as Nick Fury. He also earns a lot from different endorsements. Jackson's most notable endorsement deal is with Capital One, which pays him a reported 8 figures per year. He's also appeared in commercials for Adidas, Apple, and Brioni. Between June 2016 and June 2017, he earned $30 million from his various endeavors, which was enough to make him one of the 15 highest-paid actors. As of 2021, Samuel Jackson's net worth is $250 million. In 2000, Jackson and his wife paid Roseanne Barr $8.35 million for her 12,000-square-foot mansion in the private gated community of Beverly Park, which is located on top of a mountain in Beverly Hills. Today, this property is likely worth $20 to $30 million. In 2005, Jackson and his wife spent $4.8 million to acquire a multi-unit condo on the Upper East Side of Manhattan. They listed the house for sale in November 2018 for $13 million. Cars you'll discover in Samuel L. Jackson's garage include a Toyota Camry, a Range Rover Sport, and a Maybach 57S.